They were young. They were powerful. They were admired by millions. For decades, the Kennedy family represented ambition, influence, and the American dream. But behind the glamour and political success was a story marked by tragedy, loss, and relentless public scrutiny. How did one family become one of the most powerful dynasties in American history? And why does the Kennedy name still fascinate people today? This is the story of the Kennedy dynasty. The Kennedy story began long before the White House. The family's rise was driven by ambition, business success, and a determination to reach the highest levels of American society. At the center of this rise was Joseph P. Kennedy Sr., a businessman and investor who built substantial wealth and influence. He dreamed of creating a political dynasty that would shape the future of America. Joseph Kennedy pushed his children toward achievement. The family emphasized education, public service, and leadership. Among his children, one son would eventually capture the imagination of the entire nation: John Fitzgerald Kennedy. In 1960, John F. Kennedy became President of the United States. Young, charismatic, and confident, he represented a new generation of leadership. His presidency inspired millions and helped transform the public image of the Kennedy family. The Kennedys had reached the pinnacle of American power. But success did not guarantee security. The family would face devastating losses that shocked the nation. The assassination of John F. Kennedy became one of the most significant moments in American history. The tragedy left a lasting mark on both the family and the country. Despite heartbreak and public scrutiny, the family remained influential. After John F. Kennedy's presidency, his brothers Robert F. Kennedy and Ted Kennedy continued to play major roles in American politics, keeping the Kennedy name at the center of public life. Over time, America changed. New political movements emerged. New leaders rose to prominence. Yet the Kennedy name continued to carry enormous symbolic power. For many Americans, the family became more than a political dynasty. They became part of American history itself. Today, the Kennedy family no longer dominates American politics as it once did. But their influence, achievements, and tragedies remain deeply woven into the story of the United States. Few families have left a mark on American culture and politics quite like the Kennedys. Their story is one of ambition, power, hope, and loss. And that is why the Kennedy dynasty continues to fascinate generations. If you enjoy stories about powerful families, business empires, political dynasties, and forgotten history, subscribe for more documentaries.